This is my Road to Rank 1 series, where I take a brand new account and bring it all the way to Rank 1 in the world. Last season, I was able to make it all the way to Rank 4 in the world, but I couldn't get to Rank 1. So I'm going to be trying one more time this season to get all the way to Rank 1 in the world. Hope you enjoy.
Okay, so we're playing in the second position, and this is a fascinating board. So I see right now that there's a 693 here, which is the ore wheat together. That's pretty strong. I can expect that to be taken pretty quickly as first position. Yep. Now I'm left at second position with 2 minutes on the clock. So the spot I'm looking at is, do I ever take the 5-8-10, locking up a lot of the good ore? Or do I take something else like the 8-4-10? So locking up this double ore sheep is pretty good, but the biggest problem is that I'm going to be lacking a lot of wheat here. Yeah, I could take the 5-8-10 point left to the 3-1 port. I'm just concerned with the lack of wheat, and can I compensate for that somehow? I mean, worst case, right, I can just do 5-8-10 and then take the 6-2. That's actually not too bad. But the problem with something like this is that this 6 wheat gets blocked and my setup becomes ineffective. The other idea is I can simply say screw the ores, but the problem if I say screw the ores, this is going to be taken, this is probably going to be taken. Actually, no, this is probably going to be taken instead. Yeah, 4-9-11 is probably better than 9-10-11. So that means that 2-9-10 is going to be open. And 2-9-10 is actually surprisingly good. You can do 2-9-10 point left. Yeah, to this 6-2. And if we can get 2-9-10 to 6-2, suddenly I'm thinking that, yeah, maybe we don't need to take the 5-8-10 here. Ah, shit, there's not enough time. I think I can either take the 8-4-10 point left, or I could take the 5-8-10. I'm thinking 8-4-10 is a little bit more consistent. No, take the 5-8-10. What are you talking about? I think you just gotta take the ores here. The reason why I end up taking the ore is just because I think what's going to happen is someone's going to take the 4-9-11 here. Someone's going to take the 8-4-10. Like, someone's probably going to take the 6-4-11 also. Ah, shoot. Yeah, that means I'm probably left with some trash of, like, the 5-9-10. This is not good. Shoot. So I have to make a few pretty big decisions here. Do I want to take the 6-2? And I think I might be forced to take 6-2 inside of this position, which is not my favorite. Like a 2-9-10 to 6-2. That's exactly what I thought, is that this 4-9-11 is going to be open. Okay. Fascinating. Blue probably takes the 4-9-11 themselves, I think. Then points the road, like, to the right. 3-10-11. Makes sense, and then get all 5 resources. Wow, I was not expecting to get the 4-9-11 here. This is very, very, very much of an open board. So there's a few things. One, my biggest worry here is black. Since if I take 4-9-11, I have 3 ore spots. That is way too many. It's just way, way, way too many. And I need wheat very, very, very badly. So I can either take the 6-2 to build to 5-2. That's like this, in terms of ratios, or receive ratios, this is probably one of the best moves. But the biggest problem I see that is black ends up getting the 5-9-10. Because of how my opponent's placed, this board is really, really open. Yeah, black getting the 5-9-10 is just, we're so screwed. Since you got the wood port, they got this. Like, I think they win this game at like a 40% or 50% frequency even, which is extremely high just from the placements. My opponents can still win, but I think that black is certainly a favorite here. I mean, I could also try to take the 8-3 and be a hero and build with the 4-9-11. That's so stupid, because then he punishes me with the 4-5-11. That's stupid. I think you just gotta take this. Do you ever point my road up on the 4-9-11? Bro, dude, like, taking 3 points of wheat versus 6 points of wheat, it feels awful. And why would you want all that extra ore? It's useless. I think this is the 6-2. Yeah, I'm gonna take the 6-2. This feels awful. This feels awful. This feels awful. Oh, shoot. This does not feel good at all. I think it's just the best move for me. I really don't like the 4-9-11 here. And the reason why is that, like, you have a super critical weakness of this 4 wheat, and you're stuck with all that extra ore. Oh, yeah. This is kind of scary for black here. I have to be robbing black a lot inside of this game. Ah, shoot. He goes to the sheep port first. I thought he was going to go to the wood port. Now this is extra scary, because now orange here has a wood and a brick in hand. Okay, so I didn't realize black's gonna go here first, but it kind of makes sense just to plow me immediately. And I'm wondering that if I pointed my road right over here, it might have been actually better. So I double point my road right, and the idea behind of double pointing your road right here, okay, let's not roll 4. A 4 means he plows me. Like, what did this guy start off with again? Okay, he started off with a road. It's not good. Yeah, I need to get a road here ASAP. And if I don't get a road, the game is still playable for me. I just don't have a 3-1 port, and it makes my life a little bit more hard. But it's still playable, and it's still doable. I'm hoping my opponents realize that the person to rob here is actually black. Black is a person that's gonna, like, probably kill us. Maybe if I trade an ore wheat, I can try to get a road from orange here. Yeah, I should probably trade ore wheat to get a road from orange. I do very much need that. Yeah, I don't mind giving you, like, ore wheat, something like this for a road. That's not too bad. Let's see if you still want this. Or I can give 2 ores for a road. That's also fine with me, too. Basically, I'm trying to say, like, do you want a city for a road here, Orange? Which is, it's not a full city, but it's pretty close. And if Orange says no, let's try to do something like this for this, just so I can buy a dev card here. And essentially, Orange, okay, Blue says yes to this. Because I can pretty much ignore Blue pretty frequently. Let's buy a D. That's why I took the trade, is because I'm at 7 cards. I should have offered ore for wheat, though. Yeah, I should have offered this for this, but that's a slight mistake. Because Blue can also take that trade. But let's get a road building here. VP, that's not good. That's pretty bad. That's the plow here, so I have to hope for a 7. But hopefully, when I get plowed by Orange here, it's fine. Since he's going to cut back to the 2-5, and it's going to look pretty bad for me. I wonder if he's going to revenge plow me to the 2-5 over 4-9-11. Okay, cool. I mean, yeah, actually, okay. So in hindsight, that's a pretty big mistake by me. So my mistake was basically, it didn't actually affect me, but I was offering 2 ores for a road. And because I was really afraid of Orange plowing me to the 2-5 here. Which I rightfully should be extremely afraid. But my mistake was not realizing, like, wait, the 2-5 is decent for Orange, but the 4-9-11 is 10 times better. And because it's 10 times better, I don't have to panic and try to give up 2 ore for this. But I do need a road here pretty desperately. Because the thing is, like, after Orange gets over here, like, where else are they going to build to? They can cut back over here, or they can cut back on the 2-5. And I think it's better for them to cut back on the 2-5, actually. It's a little bit more effective of a road path, I think. And the last turn is, I made a pretty big mistake, I think, of buying a D. When I needed to actually... Okay, play a knight onto Blue again. They double robbed Blue right there. Why? Because he's looking for the wood. He's really looking for the wood. And Orange, okay. And he does get it. In terms of what I block and rob, it's definitely the 9 ore, and I always steal from Black here. Black is a person who we have to be worried about here. Okay? 9 rolls. Let's just sit here and pass. Wood rolls. There's my sheep. Yeah, the biggest... Ooh, sheep for ore is not bad here. I might just take that. It's a city, so I think I'm forced to take this. And then I give him a settlement. Yeah, I think it's a fair trade, though. But I'm wondering if that's still an okay trade, since could I simply just do the 5-8-10 here? So this has to always go through, and I have to always steal from Black here. Yeah. But the problem is if I steal from Black, I get a wood. And the wood's pretty trashy for me. Okay, let's steal from Black here. So, I mean, this looks bad tonight since I Orange. Can you not plow me to the 5-2? I need to be asking for that before. I just ran out of time in terms of typing. It's okay to steal from Black here because I get a wood. At first, I thought, like, a wood's useless, but I actually do need to defend this 5-2 pretty badly still. But I wanted to extort him, like, hey, I'm going to rob from you because you're threatening my 5-2. You can promise me to not go there. Okay. You don't have road resources, but you had, wood. What do you mean? I think now that, like, yeah, this is where Black defends himself with a knight card, and he probably puts onto the 10 ore, which is good for me. I wonder if I get jacked here. He should be jacking for me, I think. A 6 rolls again. The 6 is high rolling a lot, and there's going to be a lot of extra wheat. I need to start buying dev cards immediately. The city's like a second priority now. Let's see if we can try to do wheat for sheep first with Blue. Yeah, let's try to do this first. I can also offer a wood for sheep, but this is a little dangerous for me to offer something like this, because I need to make sure not to get plowed. But I need a sheep here, and I'm wondering if Blue's willing to give it to me. Okay, cool. Wood for sheep here. So it seems a little weird to trade wood for sheep, because I need the wood to defend myself from the plow. But since I don't have any brick, I don't have to worry too much. Although I can trade for it. I think it's fine to get rid of it for now. Okay, yeah, let's just buy D. Another VP. I need to not get VPs here. 2? That's pretty good for me. I mean, the victory points aren't bad because in this position, right, I need to get a minimum of 2 victory points in order for me to survive. Okay, nicely done. That's road settle. That's why he took the trade. He trades a sheep away for another wood. Now there's even more sheep and wheat on the board, so I could probably trade away my ore at a decently high price now. Another 4 rolls here. This is ugly now. I'm just gonna pass. Since I'm not super desperate to trade, since any 5 or 8 is a city or another D. Actually, Orange has a plow if they want to 4-for-1 their wheat for a brick and then drop 2 roads. Or they can simply do that. And if they take from me, that's pretty good, since they keep me over, but they decide not to. And they're looking for that second brick so they can go to the 5-2. Or they can try to build 5-6-11. He wants a wheat for sheep. I think I have to take this. Sure, I won't plow too. Okay, yeah. I have to make sure to not get plowed in this position. So I gave him a wheat for sheep, and he promised not to get in the 5-2. And in exchange, he goes on the 5-6-11, which is obviously pretty good for him. But I don't think Orange realizes that, like... Well, actually, yeah, that makes sense. Good. It's a win-win for both of us now, right? Since now Orange doesn't really care about the 5-2, since Orange can connect their roads and go to the 3-1 port this way. And then this way, I get safe passage over here, so I really don't have to worry. This is a good for all of us. No 7s? 5? Okay, that's pretty good. So I've got a crucial turn here. Do I want to buy 2 D cards? Or do I want to buy 3 Ds or get a city? I think this is a pretty easy decision of just buying 3 Ds. Just because there's no other way for me to win without the dev cards. So it's just 1 road building. That's good. That's actually great for me since that's my road, like my road worries are now gone. 2, that's a knight card, so I can defend myself. And then last but not least, VP 3. It's not a bad draw. Okay, 12 rolls here. Cool. 9 rolls. Yeah, this is good that this is getting blocked, and this is a non-knight card. Interesting. I bet black probably has a mono here, because when I have 3 VPs, it's a 50% chance he has a mono here. So I think that this is a good chance that he has a monopoly, but it's just hard for me to play around it since he goes right before me. Or year plenty. I lied. It's a year plenty. Since I knew it wasn't road building since he just dropped a road, and also I have a road building here. 11 just rolls. I have to play this now. Road building here. And I think I drop a road here. Yeah, this is the only move. I mean, I could drop a road here, threatening the connect later, but yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, I just need to get more settlement spots, if anything, and just do something like this. And now the 5-2 is open for sure. I wonder if, yeah, it should probably orange now, since the thing is with orange's position, they have like, what, 3 different weak spots, double ore spots. They can actually fight for long or reach you pretty hard too. Both black and orange are in strong positions. But the biggest thing is that orange can actually fight for road. And black, so can black. So I'm hunting for ores inside of this position. Yeah, I just need to buy more Ds in this position. Let's just do this, and let's just buy more devs inside of this position. Well, another road building? Okay, that's pretty bad. Okay, I gotta say it. That's so bad. But it's also like, should I be saying that, right? I really need knights, if possible. You traded a wheat away with John. Okay, for wood. And then, let's see if I can try to get a wheat. Do I rob black here? Since black is still 1 knight ahead of me, and they're still going to be forced to do... And black also has a really strong ore reach sheep position. Yeah, I think I rob black here, since I don't care too much about the wood. Ah, shoot. I can't compete army with you. I mean, he can, though. The thing is, I don't have any knights. He can, though, right? Like, I don't... The reason why I'm robbing black is because I don't have any knights, and I'm forced to do that. Which feels ugly. It does feel pretty awful. I'll say like, yeah, you're right. I need to think more about it. No, I think black is like, just look at their position, right? Yeah, I think they can still do a lot here. And like, this is why I have to be robbing them. Another 6 is rolled here. I think I'm forced to 4-1 like this, or I can force to do something like this and then buy a D card. This is a kind of tough decision. I think you need more consistency and do something like this and to get that settlement here. Yeah, I think this is probably just the move. Actually, yeah, I probably should have tried offering like 2 sheep, but no one takes 2 sheep. That's the problem. Nobody cares about it. And 3 sheep, I don't think I ever want to give unless it's to blue, but I don't think blue has a brick. I think this is a fine move. And I can still win this game if with another city, right? And if I can road building, yeah, if I can road build, I wonder if I get robbed here. Yeah. This is pretty bad now since this is the first time the 6 wheat has been blocked, I think, or first or second time. And this is my critical weakness. But I think my new win condition now is I'll say screw largest army, and it's actually longest road. And if that's the case, maybe I should be robbing orange. But the thing is, if orange drops a single road, then the win condition goes out the window. And it's essentially like how I win this is I city up for 8 points and I road building, and I have 3 VPs to cover it. Yeah, I don't think he ever solos me since I have no cards here. No, I think it's a fine move. Like, what are you going to do? Block my 5 sheep? So this is pretty good for me since I'm not forced to play a knight again. I'd rather not reveal that I have 3 VPs. But I do... Okay, yeah, there's largest army in here. And this is why I was robbing black, because I was originally going for largest army. And I still probably do need to go for largest army. Like, this road play... Say this. 0 cards. And now in this position, I'm very scared of black here since I need to be able to win largest army. This is more of a brick for the table. He took 2 ore. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. They blocked the 6 wheat. Rob from black here. I don't think it should be me. Okay, good. And I wonder if I get jacked here. Probably since I have ore. I think he does jack from me here. That's pretty bad. I see, like, I don't want to respond to this, right? Got to take army red, because I do, obviously. But in this turn, I think I want to intentionally clock, since I want my opponents to think I have a knight. I say I do have a VP, but not sure if I need to play a knight. Mainly want to defend 6 wheat. Okay, my opponents are smart. Red has 2 VPs is what they're saying. I say I do have a VP, but yeah, this is a problem here. I can actually win the game with a 2. Maybe if you can give me like 2 wheat, or we can do 2 ore for 2 wheat. Let's do that, 2 ore for 2 wheat, or do this for wheat sheep. A brick is not too bad. I'd rather do this for sure. Cool, perfect. 2 ore for 2. Yeah, so this basically gives me options to take road, but I've got to hope that he doesn't. Yes, yes. Okay, I win with the 8. I win with the 8. Okay. I'm hoping that orange gets blocked here. I win with an 8. I did that trade because it can give me winning rolls. Yes, 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 yes. And orange gets blocked. Okay, 5. Okay, okay. 8 or 10 wins me the game. 8 or 10. 6. Damn it. Let's just pass. Okay, good, good, good. I'm still praying that, like, no 4s roll, since I don't want orange to extend here. I gotta dodge 6 and 4s here. 9? Okay, that's good. That's good. Also gotta be careful that this guy can't take road. He actually... Oh, that's not super great. Black's close to taking road here. And if they take it, they just win the game, since I bet this is a VP. This is actually pretty ugly now. Yeah, this is game point, essentially. I need to either hope for an 8 or a 10. I think this guy might have a mono. It's a mono VP. I think he's thinking about monoing wheat, but monoing wheat for in his position doesn't do anything. This is a dirty mono. He could have just drawn a VP, then dirty mono to win. Okay, cool. So I'm still waiting on the 8 or 10 here. 8 or 10. 12. Oh, that's pretty bad. But let's try to do something like this versus this, just to try to disguise I'm trying to buy some Ds. And then if not, I'm just have to continue to pass. Just because, once again, it's not on me. So that's why I don't ever want to play knight, theoretically. Right, to my opponents. It still hasn't been on one of my key tiles. Okay, cool. So I have the win. I do just have to make sure that road doesn't get extended here. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Road's gonna get extended. Yeah, that's bad. Okay, so now I don't have the win. Damn it. So I was wondering last turn, maybe I should have potentially just citied up. Or last turn, I should have just potentially 3-for-1 my wheat for a sheep in that spot. But I also just do have to go for the chance that I can take road on my turn. But now road's certainly gone. I just need to... Okay, that's bad. That's really bad for me. That's really, really bad for me. I think I'll do something like this, or I can just do something like this, 2 and 2. So if I roll 5, I'm happy. Let's do that. But I get jacked here, and I really want to be keeping more wheat than ore. That might have been a slight mistake. I think a better move might be to keep 3 wheat and then dump 1 ore. Or dump the ores. So I can have, instead of a 2-2 split, I just do like a 3-1 split. I think that's probably better. But the reason why I did this was because if a 5 rolls, I can buy 2 Ds, which is obviously pretty good. Uh-oh, that's not good. So he just has 2 VPs to win? Or is he getting more knights? 5? How the hell do I buy more dev cards? I don't have a knight. Do I lie here? I do. On the 10 ore. Okay, I'm gonna lie here, but I don't think it serves me too much purpose. Knight card, mono. Yeah, 2 Ds inside that spot instead of getting. Yeah, this is good. Do something like this here. Yeah, that is black's main role too. I mean, I've got to make him. Yeah, I gotta make him think that like I got a knight here. Yeah, 7 needs to roll here. Good, good, good. And then I'm gonna start blocking black. But maybe it's a little too obvious that I'm lying, but whatever. Okay, it should be black here for sure. But I wonder if he steals from me out of anger. Okay, good, 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 good. And the way I think I win this is... Actually, I don't know how I win this, really. The problem is black just has like a superior position compared to me. I wonder if I get jacked here. I could see myself getting jacked. Well, that's bad. That's bad. So, like, I think this is going to be really hard for me to win the game now. Just because... yeah, I don't... Okay. Oh, geez. Okay, cool. They do something like that. The 4-4 and the wheat for this, I think I'll do something like this now. Okay, and then I'll rob black here. Hopefully it's not too obvious that I have a mono. Okay, I'm gonna try to arrange a plow with a table, but otherwise I always buy a dev card here, I think. I think I buy a dev card here. I could honestly hold for the city. It's not that bad of a move, but when I have a mono like this, I think you just always buy knights and just continue to pressure to exert like that positional dominance on black here. 5 and 5 rolls again. We could have arranged a plow right here. Like the thing is like the 8 rolled, right? Damn it. Since so yeah, we had the plow in hand. That's a big blunder by the table. Oh, that's bad. 6 sheep. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. The 5 just rolled twice in that orbit. Yeah, that was a critical move I think that made us lose the game. Was that when blue gives up too quickly on the plow. So I need to wait. Essentially, the mistake I made was I need to basically wait on my turn. Yeah, that's bad. I think the mistake on my turn is... Yeah, that was a big mistake on my turn. So the last turn, what I needed to do was basically force a clock and basically say like, hey, you don't just say can't. Like, we can trade you. I have wheat sheep. Orange can give you the wood. We need to make sure to take away every single one of the spots. I can't smash my own 6 here. That doesn't really make sense. I need that to win. Yeah, I think I have to just upgrade this, unfortunately. Or do I simply try to buy even more Ds? I might just try to do a build to 10. That might just be the only move, just to build to 10. Yeah, I think that's probably just the best move. The problem is I think this guy may have a VP and have a knight, so he's close to winning. That's a mistake. You don't want to be blocking the 6 here since he just rolled it. The spot you want to be blocking is probably the 3, since he wins it very easily. He does have a knight, which is good. I wonder if he robs from me again. Since I have a lot of wheat, I don't think he cares. Unless he's banking on the 9 to roll. Okay. I might need to go and do a wheat mono. Oh, he pulls, he misses. I'm gonna roll first, I think, just so I can try to get an extra card. Is that smart? No, I need to unblock my 5. Since, why would I want to allow him to roll a card and then... Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He cleared out his own hand, which is kind of annoying. Cool. Dang, that's really annoying. That's really, really annoying here. I think this is probably just... No, he needs a brick. He needs a brick. I think the 6 wheat might be okay, but he only has 1 brick tile, and he has, 3 different wood tiles here. Okay, I gotta lie here. I have a VP. Okay, it should be black all the time. Hopefully I don't ever get robbed. Okay, good, good, good. So I can still win this, right? A 5 and 8 wins this game for me, which is crazy to think about. Let's see if I get solo blocked in the 5 sheep here. Hopefully he takes a wheat, not a wood brick. Oh, that's a bad steal. That's a really bad steal. Ooh, that's a really, really bad steal. At least 3 VPs. I mean, if I was at 4 VPs... No. I mean, theoretically, I could just... No, but no, it's too obvious, too obvious. I think the cover's been blown. Let's see. Okay. Oh, that's bad. That's really, really bad here. Yeah, that's really awful. Because, like, right there, I have like, not winning rolls, but I'm set up to win, right? If I can get a single mono off / get a settle, and then I'm very set up. Oh, shoot, I made another mistake right there. That's a pretty big blunder. The mistake right there is I need to discard the sheep and keep an extra wheat. Yeah, that's a big mistake. Oh, shoot. I wonder if this is also a mistake, too. No, because they go right before me, since I want to set up for my mono. Get a wood? Wheat? Okay, I get a wheat here. So it's actually not that bad. I'm looking for wood in that spot. Yeah, I think I just simply have to, shoot. Yeah, I was looking for wood in that spot here. But I wonder if blocking this is actually right or wrong, because I kind of want there to be way more ore, because I'm looking for the ore mono. But I think you just have to be blocking the 9 here. Yeah, now I get solo block. This is not good. So I'm hoping to settle here, and then this puts me at 9, and then I can city up to win with the mono. Yeah, for another 6 rolls, I definitely do it. But now my cover is going to be blown for sure that have 3 VPs. A lot of wheat on the board. It's good that my opponents can't do anything with it. Do I ever want to mono the 6 wheat? I think there's actually a move to do so. So I'm going to clock out this turn just to show like I have knight or mono. This guy's got 2 bricks wheat sheep, and I'm looking for wood here. I think you still have to do this here. Still block this, and it always has to be black since he's the only person who's threatening the win. Get a wheat here. That might have been a mistake, actually, since I was thinking about monoing wheat. Okay, I can either hold, or I can port everything for settlement. Let's just settle, right? Let's just settle. Because now with a single 8, you have 3 ores, and you can also... It's in 8 rolls... Actually, this is the play. This is the play. As soon as I settle here on the 8 ore, it gives me 3 ore at a single time, and then the brick is going to be on the board, too. So if an 8 rolls on my turn, I can just mono the brick to win instantly. So I think it's fine to port the wheat. It's ugly, but I think this is actually the play. Yeah, I think this is actually the play here. So that's brick. So yeah, now if an 8 rolls and nothing is used, that's good. So yeah, so if an 8 rolls on my turn, it should be the game. He's probably going to block the 8, which is a problem. Oh, he blocks a 5. Mistake. 9. Now, there's a lot of ore on the board. There's exactly 5. But yeah, I just can't help but think, like, did I make a big blunder on the last turn? Let's see. This guy's all settled out, so I have to block this. Even though I do want to set up myself for the mono, I got to prevent winning rolls from black here. So I think this is just a move. You always have to rob black. Get an ore, yeah. And I think it just had to pass, yeah. And he's just, the only way he wins at the city. Okay, cool. So now there's brick and wheat on the board. And I think there's only 3 brick. But there's enough wheat now. There's 2 wheats. Does this guy have any chances ever? Probably not, no. So yeah, those early VPs ended up working out for me. Since, I mean, black just overdrew on knights. Orange can still win here. If they're able to pull a VP and city. If they pull a VP, like there's still 1 VP inside the deck. Since he has a VP, I have 3. Oh, geez. If he decides to pull for a victory point, that's really, really bad here. Okay, I gotta be quiet. Oh, he holds. Yes. Okay. And there's more brick and wheat. Okay, cool. Perfect. This is a turn I think you might have to mono for the wheat before. This is actually, yeah, this is a fascinating turn. So I'm forced to mono the wheat before, just in case a 7 rolls and they dump the wheats here. Yeah. There should be enough where... Yep. Yeah, perfect. Since if my opponents are smart in that position, they dump their wheat. So to make sure that I don't win. So I'm forced to do that. Yeah, that's perfect. That's like a forced move, because if my opponent's like, he's got mono, no mono's been played, they can just dump all the wheat where I don't win. So that's like a very much of a forced move to mono before. Okay. Whew! Well, that was a close game. Jeez, that was a close game. That was a really, really close game. Oh my gosh.
Man, that was a good game. That was a really good game. Let's take a look at the dice stats here. If you look at this position, Black and I actually bought almost the same amount of dev cards. He bought more dev cards than I did. I bought 9, he bought 10. But with his 10, he didn't get a single victory point, but he dominated me on army. But with me, I got 3 victory points and barely any knights. So hope you enjoyed that game. It was definitely a fun and tough one. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.